From the Trader Guy, this is Chris, and I'm taking a look at forecasts for a few pairs 2018. So I'm starting to see a concerted effort to kill off the dollar late in 2017. And the first pattern that I'm paying attention to, the first chart, is the euro dollar. And the main reason for that is not only because I see an obvious pattern here, but I also know that it's the anti-dollar trade. So if the euro goes higher, being so much of the dollar index, typically that means the dollar will fall against almost anything. So as I pull up the weekly chart, you can see that we have a bullish flag. Very bullish of this pair. If we can break above 121, the top of this flag, this measured move has the market going to about 132 or so. And while that sounds crazy, you can see that that's an area that was important in the past. So I don't know that we get to 132 this year, but certainly that would be the suggested move, especially above 121. Now, I have already gone long of this pair. I went long about 119.50-ish. So I'm a little bit in profit already, but this is a long-term trade. I think that we are going to see the euro do quite well. British pound against US dollar. I think this is what it all comes down to, 136.5. If we get above this gap, we will continue to go higher, and I fully anticipate seeing that. In fact, I think that's going to happen relatively early in the year. Once we get complete confirmation of exactly what the split from the EU is going to be like, there'll probably be more confidence in the pound overall. I suspect at that point we're probably looking for a move to about 150. Again, might take all year, might take 2 months, who knows? But that's where I expect this market to go. Certainly positive for the British pound. And here I have the New Zealand dollar. It's been consolidating for about 18 months, and I think we're going to work our way back towards 0.75. A break above there would be bullish. Not calling for that this year. I just think we're going to have a lot of back and forth in this blue box, if you will. And here in the Australian dollar, get out of the hourly chart, go back to the weekly chart. You can see that 0.80 will probably be targeted. We've been in an uptrending channel of sorts. I think that continues to be the case. Gold has made a strong sign of improvement towards the end of the year. That's going to translate to the Australian dollar. I suspect we're probably going to go looking for about 0.85 before it's all said and done. I believe the Aussie is bullish this year. So, in general, it's anti-US dollar this year, as global growth tends to look, pretty well ensconced around the world. I think that, a lot of this is probably stimulus related, and, whether it's real or not is an entirely different conversation. But at the end of the day, you don't really want to be right. You just want to be correct in your trading. It doesn't matter what the market should do. It's what it is doing. And right now I'm seeing the US dollar looking soft against several different currencies and commodities.